Mayor defends pick and process for fire chief as critics swarm.
Maybe at the end of the day, it wasn't as fair and transparent as they thought it was.
Tonight, political fireworks ahead of the big New Year's Eve display in downtown Omaha. Good evening, I'm Craig DeGrelli. When Omaha Mayor Gene Stothert picked Dan Olson to be fire chief today, it seemed pretty routine. He had been the interim chief for months. But the mayor then called a second news conference after critics accused her of rigging the process and bypassing more qualified candidates. Here's reporter Nick Starling with the fallout.
I have named Dan Olson to be the next fire chief.
Omaha Mayor Gene Stothert is taking the interim tag off Dan Olson.
I felt like he was the most rounded of the top four.
Olson has been on the force since 1993, named interim after Bernie Kanger announced his retirement in May. But this election sparks criticism from the Omaha Firefighters Union.
He wasn't in the top four.
Union President Steve LeClaire wants a transparent selection process, saying the procedure for picking the chief wasn't followed correctly.
It's a rule of fours that I'm completely unfamiliar with.
When just two union-member Omaha Fire Battalion chiefs were left as finalists, Rob Gotch and Dan Stalinsky of the initial Final Four candidates. One of the empty spots got filled by Dan Olson, who placed 6th out of 10 applicants on the job test. Spokane Assistant Fire Chief Brian Schaefer dropped out, and the mayor says she disqualified Colorado Springs Chief Christopher Riley for professional reasons. LeClaire says the mayor should not disqualify top candidates to get the guy she wanted to fill the position all along.
Disqualifying applicants to get to a lower applicant is not contemplated. So it really raises, I think it really raises some questions about the process.
But Stothert says she's been open about the process and just following city law.
If he wasn't in the top four, we wouldn't have been able to interview him. We followed code to the letter, and it was a very, very transparent process.
Now LeClaire says he doesn't know if the union will file a grievance with the city over this hire. They do have a 16-member board where they will have to talk about it. Now, if you want to take a look at the city code for yourself, we have that on our website, kmtv.com. Reporting live, Nick Starling, KMTV Action 3 News.